Hi, I'm Shelley Kenow, IEP coach, and I recently asked ChatGPT to help me write a compensatory services request letter based on responses that I received for a client from the client's school on what scientifically based and research proven interventions the school was using. And what I found out is that most schools are not truly using interventions. According to what this one case came back from with ChatGPT, however, I know this to be the case in almost every situation where I have stepped into. OSEP, which is the Office of Special Education Programs, and IDEA, which is the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, expect a named, validated intervention with a research base directly tied to the skill deficit. Citations to peer reviewed research or clearinghouse data demonstrating that the intervention reliably improves whatever the skill deficit is, those outcomes. Objective progress data using validated measures of whatever the deficit is, showing change over time from the intervention, fidelity documentation that the intervention is delivered as designed, and justification of how the intervention meets IDEA requirements, including intensity and structure consistent with research. Without these elements, the current school response that I received and that you would likely receive if you asked the same questions that I did aligns more with classroom practice and accommodations than with scientific research based intervention as envisioned by IDEA and reinforced by the Office of Special Education Programs. It is a very, very tough standard to meet. I understand that. I was a teacher. I'm not sure that I met this standard 100% of the time. But we need to do this in order for special education to actually work properly. If this is difficult for you and or you don't want to do this step on your own, please reach out to me at Shelley@shelleykeno.com and I will be happy to help you and support you through this process.